love
My
it.
son-in-law always complained one day about going to the park.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 99. I'm Sunshine, and there's no captain. I'm still walking, and I'm still talking, but I miss him. Oh, well. I am going, how many miles am I going today? 17 point something. I'm going from FS 812 to, hold on, I don't have enough hands, so I have to scroll over on my phone and do all this all by myself. To, where am I going? I'm going to US Route 501. Hold on a second, put my phone away so I can have a chat with you guys. The first 2 miles are straight up. There is thunderstorm warnings throughout the day today and accumulation, I think, of about a half an inch of rain. I'm not worried. I have a couple of exit spots on the trail if I want to get off, get a shuttle if it's raining too hard. But I have my gear, and frankly, I'm pretty darn happy to be hiking in, what's the temperature? My thermometer is not working. I don't know what it is. 71 degrees. It's like the Arctic. I may have to put on my puffy coat today. I did not sleep well last night in the hotel. I think I just heard people. I didn't think I'd see anyone today. I'd be so happy to see some people. I think I'm officially a hiker because I don't sleep well in beds anymore. I could not fall asleep until like midnight. I was, to be honest, I was washing my bag, prepping stuff, and then I worked for a while and then talked to the family and whatnot. So, and then after all that, I couldn't fall asleep. And then I woke up this morning. I didn't need to be up until 6 a.m., but I woke up at 4:30, like ready, like, okay, let's do this. Let's get on the trail. So I'm a little tired. It's ups and downs today, but the main, I'm heading down in elevation, but there's a little bit of ups and downs. But the biggest climb, I think, is first thing this morning. If you remember the vlog that Will came to hike with Captain, he hiked at the end of the day. He hiked these 2 mile-ish up. They slept for the night. And then the next day, I think they did 18 miles on his first official day. So I'm pretty much doing the end of his first day and all of the next day. And if you recall, that was Snake City. So they saw, I think, 3 snakes, 2 rattlers that day. So I am on high alert for the snakes. But it's not so hot, so I'm hoping that they are undercover and hiding today so that I don't have to see them. All right, here we go.
Stanze sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Mi guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro, storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai?
Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I believe that may be another FAA sighting. And I don't remember on the vlog that Captain and Will did if they mentioned this or saw this, but they were coming up here in the evening and I think they were pretty tired. And even though it was the beginning of Will's hike, it's a bit of a climb when you're just starting out. So I don't even know if they mentioned it. You guys, it is 66 degrees. Can we all do a little happy dance right now? 66 degrees. I am so happy. It says Apple Orchard something. Elevation 4,225. Look at that massive thing. Or maybe it wasn't in their vlog because it was not here. And this is a UFO who's just landed. And I am going to be the first to discover the new humans, what would they be called? The new inhabitants of this area. It's such a peaceful day. And that's not just because Captain's not with me. He's a peaceful guy. It just feels so peaceful with the 66-degree temps. But it's looking like it's a coming for me. Let's do a gear gab. You guys, look. I got a buff, or a new buff. I'm not really a buff girl. I've tried them a couple times, and they've never really worked out for me, but this one is super comfortable, and it's big enough that it can do like 10 different styles, because I get bored with just the one style of the buff. It has UV protection, which is what I was really looking for. And particularly like for my forehead, if I'm thinking about not having my hat anymore. So this will protect my skin on my forehead. And it has some sort of a cooling something in it. So it's supposed to not be so warm. We'll see. But it is time. I'm already getting warm in it. So much for that. So it is time to try, let's see, a new style. Bear with me, guys, because I don't have Captain here. So I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if I can do this without him. I'm gonna go like this. How's that? Okay. Put it down. And today, I got really adventurous since I'm gonna be slacking for the next couple days. I put on some makeup, which was really fun. I don't really have an opinion about makeup one way or the other. Like if people want to wear it, awesome. If they don't, awesome. I just feel like when I was working in an office a long time ago, because I've worked from home forever, I'd wear a little bit of makeup. Some days I wouldn't. Some days I'd go in with glitter. It just didn't, it varied. I guess I just want to say, you guys, you look great the way you are. This is interesting. I hope today is not the day that rock decides it doesn't fit there anymore. It's lost weight and it's going to slide through. That's crazy. Okay. Going under it. I'm going to go quickly, I think. Whoa. That was wild. Yay. Glad that's over. Goodbye, crazy rock. It's getting hard to see the sky with the trees. Remember originally when it was all sky? Now it's all trees. I've got some wild Medusa hair going on today. All right, guys. So my wish for you is that, sorry, I just had my second breakfast and now I've got something caught in my teeth. My wish for you is that you may all find a herald in your life. Either, oh God, there's lots of cobwebs. Either you already have a herald in your life, or if you don't, I wish for you to have a herald in your life. And what's a herald? A herald is, or was, my shuttle driver this morning. So this morning, I dropped my car off at the destination that I'm going to, and I had a shuttle driver pick me up there and take me to my starting point so that when I end the trail tonight, I can just take the car back to the hotel. And I called one of the campgrounds nearby and asked them if they could recommend a shuttle driver, and they recommended this guy, Harold. So Harold picks me up. He's waiting for me there when I get there, and I know it's him because his car says Harold on the license plate. And he truly made my, sorry, I got cobwebs all over me. He made my entire day. He's 82 or 83. He still trail runs. He's Thru-Hike the AT with his children. He does maintenance on the trail. He just absolutely loves the trail. And I think he said he's been a shuttle driver for 30 years. And all that's really interesting. And he had a lot of good life insight and happiness and let's all love each other about him. But what really struck me was that he was talking about this woman, Teresa. And I was thinking, must be his girlfriend or, a new wife or something. He's been with her 30, 40 years. And he speaks of her. Now, mind you, she's not there. So he's speaking of her like she is the pure magic on this earth. After being with her for 3 or 4 decades, And he's not doing it for any benefit. She's not there. And I just sat there and listened to him and thought, all of you, you all, well, I gotta fix the camera now. You all deserve a herald, or heraldetta, whatever the case may be, male, female, whatever the situation is, who speaks so kindly of you and with such love when you're not even around. This Teresa woman must be one pretty neat woman, because Harold is surely still in love with her after all these years together, and it's really beautiful. He drove me right up to the trail, and I got out and I thought, my goodness, I met Harold today, and my day's gonna be great because I met Harold. And look, here comes a bunny. Hi, bunny. How are you this morning? Where are you? I can't see you. There you are. Hi. Oh. The bunnies up here are pretty friendly. Here comes the rain. Still better than 95 degrees. The ugly's coming for me. Ah. It's not too bad yet. It's supposed to get worse. It's coming down, but again, so happy it's not 95 degrees. This is the first time I'm wearing my new Frog Tog rain jacket. I like it. It's lightweight. It's a little warm, but I'm keeping it. I don't really need it right now. I don't need it for the sense of, okay, I don't mind getting wet, which I'm fine with when it's hot, but I'm afraid because the temperature's so low that if it turns and gets cold all of a sudden, I'm gonna be wet. My shirt's gonna be wet, and I'm gonna be really uncomfortable. So I'm keeping it on now. It's only like 24 bucks, and it's small and lightweight. So thumbs up for it. US 501, 10 more miles. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have 10 miles in the rain, but no complaints, because it sure as heck is better than 95 degrees and humid. Down at the bottom of the hill, it said that there was a burn here and that be careful because trees could fall. Look at this contrast. You've got the green and then the red leaf. And this is the moss on the rocks it's black now. The trees are all burnt. I'm still so amazed at how quickly the earth can repair itself.
I love you 'cause I want to. 'Cause I want to.
I think the most beautiful footage that we've gotten from the trail is right like this type of footage. It's foggy. It's either right before or right after rain. Everything is very saturated in color. Look at this color back here. I mean, this is amazing, right? I would call it like limeade or something. I love it. On another note, it is 68 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. It is beautiful out. I did get to take my rain jacket off. It's still a little misty, but there's a breeze, and it is just fabulous. I'm kicking butt on this trail, and I'm gonna have this done in no time, so I can go meet up with my friend that's coming to join me for the next 3 days to hike. So I've realized this a long time ago, but I don't mind hiking alone for a day here and there, for hours at a time here and there, because Captain and I don't stick together 24/7. But I like hiking with a buddy, whether it's Will or Largo or Avalon or our whole family together. I think if I had something to sort out in life and was making a big life decision, then I'd want to probably be out here alone, trying to figure things out. But we've made a lot of big life decisions, and I'm pretty happy with the way things are right now. So I don't see any big life decisions coming anytime in the near future. Oh, I gotta fix my hair. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this tree. Wow. All right, guys. You're having a party on there. So for me, I don't really like to talk too much like when I'm hiking, unless it's a flat or a downhill. On the uphills, I'm not going to talk at all if you're hiking near me. And I don't want to talk for like 3 or 4 hours straight. I like to have a little conversation, but I love to meet up with people at rest times and meals and stuff like that. And also the people that I'm hiking with, like Largo and I will talk, Captain and I will talk for, hours at a time on straightaways or downs. Not every day. I mean, we've been out here for almost 100 days. There's only so much we have to say to each other. But I think I'm not a solo hike all by myself all the time type of gal. Check this out. You know what this weather is good for? Keeping the snakes in their homes, not out searching for unsuspecting AT Thru-Hikers.
If I could search the world, would I be happier than now? What if I get hurt?
So I just dropped the camera down this ledge and I had to come down and get it. And now I'm climbing up in the black soot. Oh, God. Okay, I got the camera. Now I have to go get the case. Oh my God, the camera is, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I have the shittiest, oh my God, that's so much black soot all over me. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let me get the fuck out of this moment. These ledges are serious. I hope it didn't break the camera. Gimbal protection, it says. What does that mean? Oh God, there's black soot all over it. Since there's no northbounders this far back, and the southbounders haven't hit this far south yet, the shelters are really, really empty. I have not sat down more than about 3 minutes all day today. So I'm going to sit down, for just a minute. And then I'll get going again. I've only got like 2 miles left. And I'm beat. Well, that was quick. I literally sat down for, I think, 1 minute. I've got 2.1 miles left, and it's 4:30. I never really stopped for lunch because I had a second breakfast. I've just been snacking, and Avalon has a surgery tomorrow, and I just feel kind of like, I don't know. This is, so you guys, I think, remember when Captain and I had talked about jumping ahead so we could be in the bubble and have a little more community, and he didn't want to do it because he felt like we were going to jump ahead until we were within a couple of days of Katahdin. We were going to jump ahead 200 miles, then hike until about a day or two from Katahdin, and then come back and do the 200 we'd missed. And he was like, I don't want to do that because I feel like it's going to be depressing and discouraging. And you know what? He was so right, because coming back to do these 50 miles, it's kind of depressing. And there's no one on the trail. So I saw, it looked like a school group or something of about 10 people, or maybe it was Outward Bound or Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts or something together today. And that's all I saw all day in like a little over 17 miles. Like, it's a bit lonely out here. It's so gorgeous right here. We're along, I guess this is a river here. And then we're walking beside it. And then there's a bridge in the distance that we're going to walk over. And then the car is on the other side. It's really beautiful. Oh, so cool. In memory of William T. Foote, trail worker and enthusiast. Appalachian Trail Thru-Hiker. Oh, thank you. Thank you, William Foote, for this bridge, because I don't really want to swim across.
I love you 'cause I want to. 'Cause I want to.
All right, guys, I haven't updated my far out. So I went 17.3 miles. I am beat. I slept terrible last night. My girlfriend's here, so I'm going to just close it out now, guys. Oh gosh. Now we're going to start yawning. The best part of my day was that I didn't see a snake. The worst part of my day is that I wasn't with Captain. It was really lonely, and that it rained for like 5 hours, but I don't know if that's a good part or a bad part. Most days I say it's a bad part, but I think it's a good part because it was like between 66 and like 75 degrees today until like the last half hour. So that's pretty amazing. Tomorrow, the next couple days, I'm only going to do 10 miles a day with my friend. I may do just one vlog of all 3 days. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. I hope everyone has a Harold moment tonight, you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to live the dash, and we'll see you tomorrow. So, do you have a Harold in your life? Harold can be male or female. Or do you have that love for someone so much that after all these years you're speaking about them with sparkles in your eyes, and you're still so grateful to have them in your life? I mean, Harold was really, really grateful. I truly, I've said it before, I feel that way about Will. He's my one. Nothing's perfect. We're not perfect. Our marriage isn't perfect. But boy, it really has worked out, hasn't it?